Good evening. I'm Michael Bednar, and these are recordings to go with my Christian Left blog. That's XIANLEFT.blogspot.com. This is from June 21st of 2022 about funding Catholic schools. Carson versus Makin from the Supreme Court term just ended. Another Supreme Court case on funding religious Catholic schools has dropped. I am not surprised, as this case comports with Espinoza versus Montana and the Trinity Lutheran case from the court's website. Maine's nonsectarian requirement for otherwise generally available tuition assistance payments to parents who live in school districts that do not operate a secondary school of their own violates the free exercise clause of the First Amendment. In her dissent, Justice Kagan asks how far the court will go on this issue. The answer depends upon how aggressively parochial schools seek public funds and then sue to get them. I expect that they will. Their argument would be stronger if they unionized and ignored how the NEA favors abortion rights. Resistance to funding parochial schools is a nasty legacy of anti-Catholic, meaning anti-papist discrimination. That discrimination has moved from the right to the left. It was wrong. It was and is wrong in both cases. The question of right to work is its own issue, because some of the right to workers are against the unions, and that is a separate issue. The Catholic Church is mostly for unions unless it has to recognize them. Pity that. The church should not have the freedom to deny unions. That would be caving into religious power rather than free exercise. This is the ground that needs to be taken to limit autocracy in the public square. Arguing between free exercise and the Establishment Clause was meant to be difficult. It need not be, however. The church should not be denied what it would do in the public square if it is practiced by others. By the same token, it should not have immunity from complying with the rules vis-a-vis their employees, clients, and parishioners as an exercise of religious power over them. Until this becomes the line, these cases will be continuous and contentious. Let me say that again. If the church insists on religious power over its employees, people are going to resist. If it treats employees like other employers treat their employees, then it can have nice toys and reasonable funding as well. But the rights to the benefits are the children's rights, not the church's. So yes, thank you much. I know there's some people who, if they watch this, will argue with it. Go for it. We've got comment sections. Share it if you're on either side of it, or if maybe this has tickled your brain a little and saying, oh, I didn't think of that one before. Or if you think that, talking about religious power rather than wondering about the Establishment Clause is a good strategy, and it is, then maybe share this with a civil libertarian near you. Because, it's not the establishment of religion that's a problem in funding, other activities as employers or as schools. It's the fact that those cases where the church wants to exercise power over as part of getting the money, and that is unacceptable. Whether it's on contraception or a variety of other things. So that's the future of this if we ever want a solution. Again, thank you for watching.